What's happening in the world? My name is Reagan. Today's February 14th, and here are your past week's headlines. We began the week with French President Macron and Putin trying to talk peace. Biden also on the same day met with the German Chancellor at the White House. Companies report strong earnings. Tyson doubled their profits. Beef prices soared 19%. Eat a fucking wheat then. Frontier and Spirit Airlines are merging, and a state of emergency was declared in Ottawa for vaccine mandate protests. A cyclone destroyed eastern Africa, and 66,000 Tennessee customers still have no power from the winter storm. Scientists invent a breakthrough spinal implant that could enable paralyzed people to walk again, and New Jersey is about to go to recreational pot later this month, but it might be pushed back a little bit. Drought is destroying Kenya, Nairobi, and the Horn of Africa. A humanitarian crisis there is unfolding. 13 million Africans face severe hunger. A woman falls to her death between the crack of a bridge, and Russian warships move into the Black Sea near Ukraine conducting exercises. 40 SpaceX internet satellites fell out of orbit because of a solar storm that hit us, and New York City municipal workers protest vaccine mandates. Modern day Bonnie and Clyde, except they don't get on a shootout. A New York couple has been arrested and charged with conspiring to launder $4.5 billion in stolen cryptocurrency funds. Law enforcement officials have seized $3.6 billion of those funds, and what the U.S. Deputy Attorney General Lisa Monaco calls the department's largest financial seizure ever. Moving on, global warming will lead to longer, hotter summers, but cranking the air conditioner may not be a viable solution, a new study warns. The investigators found that climate change could drive Americans' demand for AC to exceed the nation's electricity producing capacity within a decade.
Daniel Plainview, the house is on fire!
As a result, average U.S. households could face up to 8 days without air conditioning during the summer. But those in some Midwestern states could have 12 days without air conditioning. One American dies from overdose every 5 minutes, and this from Reuters. AstraZeneca sees higher 2022 sales, but COVID boost is waning. Just take a moment to reflect on that title. Sales. Yep, your health has been commodified long time ago. You're worthless. Biden said he's going to try to lower health care costs and prescription meds, though, and had a one-on-one with Lester.
Then there was today's sour headline on the economy. Inflation skyrocketing to 7.5%, a 40-year high. Prices still spiking on everything from used cars to gas to food. Inflation now costing the average American an extra $275 a month compared to last year.
I think it was back in July you said inflation was going to be temporary. I think a lot of Americans are wondering what your definition of temporary is.
Well, you're being a wise guy with me a little bit, and I understand that's your job. But look, at the time...
Chin made gold medal and did 5 spins to Rocket Man. Biden told American citizens in Ukraine to get out.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Australia has claimed the koala population on its east coast to be endangered now, along with all humans on Earth. In Phoenix, Arizona, 5 police officers were shot and injured from a man barricaded himself in. A free online tool by Headwaters Economics identifies climate risks in every community and every county in the U.S. The tool, dubbed Neighborhoods at Risk, is a free online tool that allows anyone to search what their hometown's climate change risks are. France announces plans to build up to 14 nuclear reactors, and astronomers for the first time watch a star die and then explode as a supernova for the very first time. Convoys are coming all over for French capital to protest the vaccine mandates, and Putin says Ukraine joining NATO would make nuclear war more likely. OpenAI's top researcher has made a startling claim this week that artificial intelligence may already be gaining consciousness. Chief scientist of OpenAI Research Group tweeted today that it may be that today's large neural networks are already slightly conscious. Then on Saturday, the U.S. and allies threatened Russia with severe sanctions as Biden and Putin had a phone call, and the mayor of Ontario is asking for help as protesters occupy the bridge connecting US and Canada. Last but not least, heavy snow comes out of nowhere and hits the Winter Olympics late Saturday into Sunday. Several inches and several thousand workers tried to remove the snow with little luck. This has been your What's Happening in the World weekly news update for February 14th. My name is Reagan. Some call me the Doom Wizard. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and don't forget to check back next week for what's happening in the world. Have a splendid day. Ciao.